What's going on, guys? Wingspan here and welcome back to another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. And today, guys, we are back with some more SkyFactory, and I'm having an insane amount of fun playing and learning all of the mods, and I really hope you guys are enjoying the daily uploads. I'm gonna try my best to keep this up and really hope you're enjoying, and if you are, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. And without further ado, let's get this started. In case you guys missed the first two episodes, you can click the little card right there and you can check the playlist and pretty much catch up with the series. But in the previous episode we built ourselves the Cobble Gen 3000 and we've been grinding like crazy over here. And this chest, as you can see over here, has over 5 stacks of cobblestone, 4 stacks of sand and 4 stacks of gravel. So this took an insane amount of the time. Just because I had to turn them, getting the cobblestone itself was really simple. So this chest is kind of for those variants over here, all of the blocks that you actually get from the cobblestone. And this chest is just kind of some miscellaneous stuff that we craft using the cobblestone. And as you can see in my inventory, I have exactly 3 stacks of dirt. And I used like 3 stacks to actually sift over here to get ourselves the grass seeds. And in like episode 1 or 2 you remember that I actually had 6 of these and was really excited, but pretty much the game kinda crashed and we lost them, and they actually sifted, as I said, 3 stacks and I only managed to get 1 grass seed. So this may take a little bit, but we're pretty much going to make a little platform over there to kinda plant some grass, and we only have 1, so it's going to take a little bit of time to actually spread. But I'm hoping in today's episode we're gonna get some pets, and also we are going to do some more work over here and maybe set up some kind of the better tree farm or something, because it's definitely needed, and our little main island definitely needs an upgrade. And as you can see, I did a little bit of the work for the cobblestone generator. We can walk all the way around and it is all cobblestone. I tried using some cobblestone stairs over here to add some depth. But we are definitely going to make this look a little bit better once I kinda smelt some of this and maybe use like stone bricks or something. But I pretty much made this a little bit safer, so we're not going to fall off. So today we're actually going to start by pretty much deciding where we're going to start this platform, and I think we're actually gonna go in this direction. So we're gonna go like 25 blocks away from our little main island over here and pretty much set up a little patch of the grass. And I might just use full 3 stacks of these, and using 1 grass seed may take a little bit of time. So I might convert some more of these saplings and stuff into the grass, kinda try to get some more grass seeds, but we'll see what can we do once we make a little platform. So I decided that we're not going to go like 25 blocks away, because that's a little bit too much and it's probably not needed. And as you can see, I just created a nice little bridge over here from some of the basic materials. But now we need to place all of the 3 stacks of the dirt over here. Guys, so I just grabbed all of the dirt over here, and I have to say quite a lot of time has passed since the last clip. You can see that I did a little bit of the work over here. I pretty much lowered this cobblestone pad using the slabs, and we have a little bit more depth and it kinda looks a little bit nicer. And I pretty much used almost all of my wood around here just to kinda add a little bit more decoration. But what we're going to do is just kinda fill this hole up over here, and as you can see, I've been also sifting a little bit of the dirt and I managed to get 6 more grass seeds, so hopefully this is not going to take as long as it would have taken with only 1 seed. So let's just kind of spread these guys around, so you can see once we put this on the dirt it's going to turn into the grass, and hopefully this is going to spread really nicely. And let's just kind of spread these guys around, maybe have one on the entrance over here. And just kind of put at least 1 in each of the corners, so hopefully this is going to spread a little bit faster. So hopefully by the end of the episode this is going to spread and we're going to get some animals in here. At least that's what I'm hoping for, and maybe let's just kinda chuck a little bit of the torches over here, and I should probably maybe make some more to kinda light this area up over here, because maybe at the night time this could be turned into the mob farm, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So again, hopefully this is going to spread. As you can see, it already started over here, but now we're gonna head on and pretty much start another project. And as I said, this is pretty much like last of my wood, and these guys I can pretty much chop down, get some more. But maybe I was thinking that we're going to continue the little designs over here and maybe go over here, create a little platform so we can have a separate island for the trees. And because we can grow the oak trees one next to each other, maybe we're just going to have a nice little patch of dirt, maybe just 64, and pretty much chuck the saplings next to each other and wait for them to grow. So maybe that's going to be a nice way of getting the wood, but as I said, this is going to be kind of the main goal of today's episode. I'm really hoping to get at least one pet, maybe a cow or something, and I think that's going to be a nice goal for today. But let me kinda drop some more trees, kinda get some resources, and maybe we can start and pretty much expand the island a little bit more. Well, as you can see, I started creating something that kinda resembles the circle, but it's not really the perfect one, because we have 8 blocks over here, because our little platform is actually centered at 2 blocks instead of the odd number. But I pretty much need to finish this, and as you can see, it's been quite a lot later, and all of the grass seemed to spread really fast, and it's pretty much covered the whole thing over here. And I'm kinda just waiting for the animals at the moment, and I'm hoping we're gonna get at least one animal by the end of the episode. But what I really want to focus on is pretty much working on this, and of course I'm going to move all of this stuff later on. But let's just kind of finish this circle over here, and we need to go like 2 blocks from here. So let's just go ahead, do 1, 2, there we go. Then we're going to need a diagonal right there, and we're going to need another 2 blocks just over here, and there we go. That should be this circle fully done. Again, it's not really the perfect one, but it's gonna do the trick at the start. And I think this is pretty much where we're going to set our little farm. And I think I'm going to double this, pretty much do another layer of the slabs over here, and maybe I'm actually going to go and put this kind of lower, something like what we have with the bridges, and this is just another little style, so I don't copy the same design over there. So I think I'm just going to extend this one more layer and maybe go downwards a little bit and see what can we make over there for the little tree farm. So yeah guys, the whole kind of circle is pretty much doubled, but what I'm doing right now is pretty much adding an additional layer of the cobblestone around the edge. So this is kind of where we are going to put like our little cobblestone wall, so that way we're not going to be able to fall down. And also this is going to bring a little bit of the decoration to the circle, just kind of adding another little color. So we're just going to continue this go around over here, and I think I'm actually going to do like maybe one another layer and kind of go down or go down at this level, and in the middle kind of have like a nice little area where we can plant the trees. But I'm just going to do this layer with the cobblestone over here, and then we can move to the next part. Alright, I think this is turning really nice, and as you can see we have a nice little platform where we can walk on, and getting this dirt in the place was really tricky, but I managed to do it. And I think we are just going to do and pretty much set the dirt on this level, and then we can pretty much grow the trees over here in some kind of the circle form, obviously because the little oak trees and pretty much can grow right next to each other. So I think once we grow the trees, this should look really nice with this kind of indent over here, and also we're going to get a really nice green from the leaves of the trees. I think that would turn out really nice once the trees grow and everything. but I pretty much need to place all of this dirt over here, and maybe we can pretty much move some of the stuff around and kind of figure out what we're going to do with the barrels and stuff over here. And we probably need to kind of secure this main island a little bit, and I'm really hoping that we're going to get the animal. And now I'm kind of wondering if I actually had to set off like 25 blocks away for on animals to spawn, but I'm not sure if that's really a thing. But it is. If it is, definitely let me know in the comments, and I can pretty much maybe AFK on this side over here, or pretty much go 25 blocks from like the center of this, or maybe from these blocks over here. I'm not really sure how the spawning works, especially in this early version. So we're pretty much going to finish setting up all of this dirt, plant some saplings over here, and try to figure stuff for the main island. Oh my god, how lucky is that? We pretty much sifted 15 blocks of dirt and we managed to get the grass seed. I was just kinda doing that for the joke, and we actually managed to get it. And I think this would pretty much look a little bit better if we actually kind of placed some grass in. So we managed to actually get lucky enough and get another grass seed. So we're going to plop that right there in the center kinda, and pretty much let it spread. I think it's going to look really nice once it's all done growing. So this is a really nice beginning over here, and no, we haven't really do much. But this is a really nice kind of start for the series. As you know, whenever you start the series, first couple episodes are always kind of grindy and doing a bunch of the boring stuff, kind of gathering all of the materials and stuff. And trust me, the next episode we're going to start working with some basic automation, which is going to help us really big time. And I think this grind and everything like that is definitely gonna be worthwhile, because without doing any of this stuff we pretty much wouldn't be able to progress into the mod. So I think I'm just kind of going to plug a couple of the trees down over here, pretty much spread them randomly, and hope that one of these guys are actually going to grow. And obviously they can grow next to each other, and I know we're actually kind of losing the leaves and stuff, but I'm not really too worried about them, because with this amount of the trees we can always get enough saplings to pretty much replant them, and I think this is going to grow really nicely. Of course, if one of those don't grow, it's not really a big deal, as long as some of these guys grow. And if there's like problems or something, we can always kind of spread them out, because we have enough space over here, and we can kind of give each tree like 2 or 3 blocks space if needed. But for now I'm just kind of going to let these guys grow right there, and we can pretty much maybe start moving some of this stuff. And I'm not sure what kind of defense and stuff I want to actually do for this. And okay, that was a little bit buggy, but I think I'm actually gonna continue with the normal oak fence going around over here, and I'm pretty much going to take the barrels down for now, because we really need to kinda set a better place for them. And I think all of this is going to have kinda the separate island or something. Maybe we have the island over here for growing the trees, for the animals, we have the super smelter. Maybe we can kind of set up a little bit of the workstation, and maybe where we can have all of the different machines and stuff. I mean, this is a fully void world and we have infinite amount of the space, so that's not the problem. It's just the matter of us actually doing this. And now we can finally remove the dirt over here. And I'm actually not going to remove this one, because as you can see it has vines on it, and I should probably maybe make like a shears or something to actually get the vines, because I'm not sure when we're going to need them. And actually we have enough for the shears, so let's just kind of do it right now over here. Okay, there are the shears. Let's kind of get those guys, there we go, and pretty much grab a little bit of the vines over here. You never know if you actually need any of this stuff for the later on for the mod pack, so we're going to grab that. And I think we pretty much did enough of the work over here, and I'm really hoping to get the animals over here. I'm definitely going to wait a little bit more time, maybe like AFK on the side of the island, but I'm kinda going to pretty much secure this a little bit more. And looks like our first tree in the tree island has grown, and this looks amazing. And obviously once they all grown, this is going to look really cool, because all of the different colors over here, and obviously the leaves are transparent, so the oak would have no problem actually growing right through this. So this is pretty nice start, and looks like another one just grown in front of our eyes, and seems like it kind of blocked the entrance. Okay, we can go from this side, but as you can see, this is working really nice, and this is definitely going to be a really easy and a great process, and we're going to be able to get a lot of the wood really quickly, and I'm really happy about this. So let's just kind of move away over here before we actually get trapped from the trees. But I think I'm just going to do a little bit more work, as I said, maybe wait for some of the animals to spawn, and we can work from there. So I pretty much secured this area over here, and I actually left this kind of open because maybe we can make another big island over there and kind of spread from there, because we pretty much are running out of the space from for the expanding. So I think that could be a nice idea, and maybe we can build a platform over there for the future machines and stuff. But our trees seem to be doing really nicely. As you can see, again another one just popped before our eyes, and this is pretty much working perfectly and exactly as I imagined it, and I really like the colors and everything. It goes really nice with the wood over here, and as you can see, already 4 of them have grown. And did we get any animals over here? Okay, let's just check this out. And oh my god, we have the chicken. Okay, let's check this guy out. This is the first animal that we got in the series. Hello there, buddy, how are you doing? We are definitely going to keep you safe, and I should probably make some more torches to keep this guy safe over here. But this is amazing. I was kind of hoping for the cow or something, but chicken will do. And you look so cute, and this is our first animal. So guys, if you have any suggestions for the names, definitely let me know in the comments, and I'm definitely gonna try to keep this chicken alive and pretty much know which one it is. And I might build a separate pen for this guy just to kind of contain them in case other chickens spawn over here, so we're not going to lose him. And you're so nice, chicken. You're the first animal and the first pet that we got in the series, so this is really amazing, and you are really cute. So hopefully we're not going to lose this guy over here, but I'm pretty happy with the progress. This is going to help us a lot, and actually getting animals is really nice because maybe we can get some other food and stuff, and the animals and this patch of the grass is going to come really handy in the future. And right now I'm just hoping to get a little bit more of the different variants with maybe like pigs, cows and stuff. But I'm pretty happy that we actually managed to get the chicken out of here, and the trees are growing really nicely, and I'm pretty happy with what we've done. Again, as I said, in the next episode we are actually going to do some automation, so I pretty much going to need to grind a little bit more cobblestone and stuff, and pretty much sift some more of the sand and gravel and stuff, and I might just kind of put these guys over here, because I'm definitely gonna be using them in a little bit. And let's just kind of move your body over here, because I kind of like the things to keep symmetrical. There we go. So this is pretty much the setup, and I think we did a really nice job for today's episode. So guys, I'm going to end the episode over here. As you can see, we have a nice little island for the trees, and we got ourselves a nice little grass patch over there with our first pet chicken right there, and I'm pretty happy with the progress that we did. Again, we're going to do a lot more automation and stuff from the later episodes, but for now, that's gonna be it for today. And if you enjoyed, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe if you're new. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.